I'm Leo Premutico, co-founder of Johannes Leonardo here in New York.
I'm Sarah Barclay. I'm a Global Executive Creative Director at J. Walter Thompson, based here in New York.
My name's Justine Sleeman. I'm a VP Creative Director here at Edelman.
I'm Mark Carboni. I work at BBDO New York. I'm an Associate Creative Director, Copywriter.
Annie Egan, Senior Copywriter.
I'm Geordie Malloy, Associate Creative Director at Anomaly.
I'm Casey Schweikert and I work at BBH New York as an Art Director.
My name is Justine Armour. I am a Group Creative Director at 72 and Sunny in New York City.
I'm pretty sure I did award school in year 2000.
God, when did I do award school? I think it was 2005 or 2006.
I did award school in 2008, which suddenly feels like a long time ago.
And I did award school in 2011.
I did award school twice actually. I did it in 2010 and then 2 years later taking it more seriously in 2012.
I didn't get into award school, but I did get my revenge by running it. I think it was about, so I probably applied I think in 98 and I think I was running it in 2002 or 3.
Actually won a scholarship with the AFA, and then whilst I was doing that I did award school.
I just did it to see if advertising would be an option for me.
I was working at DDB in the TV department at the time.
I was actually the PA to the creative director, Ben Welsh at MNC Saatchi, and I would just write all-stuff emails every now and then that were kind of funny, and he saw them and was like, you know what, I'll make you a deal, I'll put you through award school, and yeah, if you happen to do well, then I will give you a job as a junior copywriter.
Award school was the first stepping stone into me being here now. It was like the catalyst for everything that came after it.
Living overseas for a while now, I'm really aware of the fact that it is like a really condensed course that we have, and it's awesome. You can just burn it for those 3 months and then it can really like take you places.
It just takes 3 months of your time and just asks you to think as hard and deep as you can on concept, on coming up with something that's completely original or which is a fresh take on something that may have been around for a long time.
I also loved just the way that it taught you to think, the way that it helped with using certain muscles to concept and stuff that you kind of don't really use otherwise.
Like, you can have a great idea instantly when you see a brief, but your best stuff is probably going to come 50, 100 ideas later.
If you're not just coming up with a solution, you need a creative solution, but you need a creative solution that is better than or more unexpected than the other 99 people who are in the same course.
I think that you've got to, as a creative person, just be a little selfish and think about what sort of creative person do you want to be, what sort of work do you want to make.
Do work that you feel really reflects what you can do, what you're about, like how much you can push something, try to get something like unique that's like no one else is going to do. That was half of the battle.
It sort of puts you on the radar and also I think gives you a bit of a boost because you have an idea of what it's like to be a creative and you really, go hard at getting a job as soon as you finish.
I mean, that's kind of, young creatives are the lifeblood and the energy of the agency. And so people who are super positive, who can get back up again after their ideas die in the 5th round. Definitely
do award school. I think they're probably the best briefs you're ever going to get. They show your thinking. It teaches you how to really attack briefs, and also helps with keeping your ideas really simple.
I'd say it's your passport to advertising success, should you choose to do that.